Hey there everyone, good morning. It is about 8:40 a.m. right now. My oldest daughter is at school. I dropped off my youngest daughter at school a couple of minutes ago, picked up some coffee, and now I'm home. My son is thankfully still sleeping, and so is my mom. So I have a few minutes to myself. I washed my hair last night. Last night was a hair wash day. I'm gonna add some of this Gisu, I keep forgetting how to pronounce this brand. I'm gonna add some Gisu hair oil. This is the honey infused hair oil to my hair, mostly just to the ends because that's the part that gets dry. And I tend to have more of an oily scalp, so I don't need it up here. I'm gonna braid my hair so I can get it out of the way for what I have to do today. Today is a very busy day. I have 2 events tonight, which I'm really excited for. The first one is for Urban Decay, and then the second one is with Peace Out Skincare. Really excited. But like I said, it's not even 9 a.m. and I have a ton to do. To go to Western Union to send money to a company that I purchased artisanal jewelry from in Ecuador. I am so excited. This is a small business that hires Native women to do jewelry and then sell it on their behalf. So when you buy from them, you are supporting a small indigenous owned company that mainly works with indigenous women for these handmade beautiful pieces. I'm so excited. So anyway, I have to go to Western Union today because they have finished my order and I have to send them the money so that they can ship it to a relative in Ecuador, and then my father will bring it back because he's there currently. So yes, I have to do that. I have to pick up medication at the pharmacy. I have to go by my mom's apartment to pick up mail. I have so much to do. All right, let's get started. I'm in my bathroom now. My mom and my son are up. They're having breakfast now, so I have a few minutes and I'm gonna do my morning skincare routine. I'm changing it up because I'm trying out new products. Because it's morning time and I haven't done anything but sleep, I'm gonna use a gentle cleanser, and I use Cetaphil's Gentle Skin Cleanser. It's for dry to normal sensitive skin. It hydrates as it cleanses to soothe and replenish skin's moisture. I'm back in my office because I have a ton of samples that I'm trying to use. I love getting samples because I tend to put them in my Poshmark sales as little free gifts with purchase, but there are some that I've decided to keep, and so I'm trying to use those up. That's why I have like a little sample size of the hair oil. I'm gonna use some samples that I have for the serum, but first my essence. And I have repurchased the fresh kombucha facial treatment essence. I've purchased this so many times over the years. I mean, I'm just a huge fan of fresh in general, but I think the first person that inspired me the most to try this out, I think it was Jackie Aina. I think she talked about this and raved about it, and so ever since I've been using it. And it's an anti-pollution, anti-aging essence. Fresh black tea kombucha facial treatment essence is a silky liquid leave-on formula powered by kombucha fermented sweet black tea that increases moisture and luminosity for a radiant, lustrous complexion. When I wear this, I do find that my skin looks like very nice and moisturized and plump. And I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been taking care of my skin as well as I should, as well as I know that I should. So it's January, it's a new year. I'm trying to create new habits for myself, and taking care of my skin, both my face and the rest of my body, is a priority. So that's why you're gonna see me probably talk about skincare a lot more often than I have been. I love this. And it smells really nice. It does. It just smells like clean and good and just like wakes you up. I don't know. Maybe it's the tea. I love tea. But okay, and there's my face. Talking about serum, I got a bunch from Glow Recipe. So which one should we use? The BHA Salicylic Serum, the Pomegranate Peptide Firming Serum, or the Plump Hyaluronic Serum? Let's do the Plump. I was at a Fashionphile event a couple of weeks ago and I met Sean Garrett. He is a very well-known, respected skincare expert. He is a, what do you call it? Esthetician. He's a licensed esthetician. There we go. And oh my God, his skin is beautiful, stunning skin, incredible skin. And so funny enough, he was there with Cassie Thorpe. And then I watched Cassie's podcast when she had him on as a guest. And then I guess now YouTube is giving me more of his content, which is fine by me. But I watched him do his nighttime skincare routine with, I forgot what publication he did it with, but it's a great video. And he talked about always using products on moist skin, so he applies a mist in between steps. So anyway, I just put on my serum, and so my skin is not very moist right now, so I'm going to apply Tatcha's Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I'm going to use this to get my skin a little bit more moist to then do the next step. There we go. See the difference? Okay, so I did notice a couple of dark spots, so I'm going to use my Kiehl's Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Solution. For my moisturizer, you guys know that I absolutely love my Drunk Elephant Proteiny Peptide Cream. That is why this is a repurchase right here. I've purchased this many times over and over again. Today I want to try something different. So I've picked up the Skin Fix Barrier Plus Triple Lipid Peptide Cream. This is an Allure Beauty winner, as you can see from the box. It says here it improves skin barrier function by 95% in 1 hour while maintaining long-term hydration. And I have to mention that this is refillable, so when you're done with this, you can just buy a refill and you don't have to buy a whole new container for it. So you pump it. There it is. There you go. Now it's a very overcast day, but sunblock is super important. Super important. Time for my last step, and that is my sunscreen. So this is from Bioma. This is their moisturizing gel sunscreen. It's very lightweight. You can mix this in with your moisturizer, but you could also use it after. I love this gel formula. It really is super lightweight on the skin. It's an overcast day, but I'm not gonna let that fool me. You should always wear sunscreen, always, always, always. And even if you're indoors, you don't have to wear like, you know, SPF 45, but even when you're indoors, you know, you're probably somewhere that has windows where the rays of the sun can come in and do some damage. And if you speak to any skincare expert, they're gonna say that one of the key things for having really healthy, youthful looking skin as you age is SPF, is protecting your skin from the harmful rays of the sun. And look at that. I mean, it's looking glassy. It's really nice. Oh, see, that's really nice. Oh, I almost forgot my eye cream. This is from Ulla Henriksen. This is their Banana Bright Vitamin C Stick. And I'm just gonna blend that in with my finger. Now this isn't necessarily an eye cream, but it does have vitamin C in it. I actually don't have eye creams. I haven't really been into eye creams. I've used some from Olay before. I just never thought that they were necessary, but now that I'm getting older, I realized that prevention, prevention is key for, a lot of things or everything. When it's health related, and having healthy skin means being preventative, like wearing SPF prevents you from having sun damage on your skin, right? It's better to prevent than to deal with the damage after. So I am thinking about picking up some eye cream. I don't know which one though. I have to do some research. If you guys have any favorites, let me know in the comment section below. All right, I'm done. I wanted to add one more thing. I am having breakfast now. I'm having oatmeal, but once I'm done, my last step of my skincare morning routine is to add some lip oil. This is from Kosas, and it is their jellyfish lip oil. I'm gonna go ahead and add it right now. There we go. By the way, when I'm not using samples, my usual dark spot treatment is this Dark Spots No More from Dr. Brandt. It's excellent. A little change of scenery. I am at my mom's apartment. It's been empty for a while, so I come periodically to check her mail, check that everything's okay. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Just gonna make myself a little comfortable. I'm gonna go through her mail. This is the look. So I've got my black Levi's on, skinny jeans. I've got my turtleneck underneath. And this is my Mugler corset hoodie from the collaboration collection with H&M. And then I've got my Renee Calvilla boots. And yeah, this is the look. All right, I am super late. Gotta go.
want prestige, do you want something that is worthy of your face, that is not going to irritate your acne, that is actually going to do what it says it does? Because I think we're at that point now in the industry where when you pay for a product and buy a product, I think your face deserves the best. And I think your acne deserves the best treatment it can possibly get. And I think Enrico has done an amazing job with early stage acne dot.
To get the biggest primary scan, targeting those cystic acne and those big pimples that are not surface yet. So you can tackle them before they come out. Guys, thank you so much for coming tonight.
My hands. I don't know what to do with my hands. Good morning, everyone. It's the next day. I had a fabulous night last night. I had so much fun at the Urban Decay event with the Bonita Project, that Latina owned and staffed, PR company. I've been following them for a long time. I know Danielle. I worked with Danielle, the creator, the founder of Bonitas. I worked with her when she was at a different PR agency, then she broke off and started this one, so I've been dying to work with her and the Bonita team, so I was really excited. That was my first Bonita event, and it was really, really fun, and it was great. I got some great products. Oh, I gotta show you those. Maybe I'll do a get ready with me using Urban Decay products. That's a fun idea, something fun to do. Okay, so then I went to the Peace Out skincare event. That was also really fun. They had a lot of games. Fortunately, I didn't know anyone in the room, and I am not a very social, outgoing person. I'm very shy in, IRL. So it was a little difficult for me. I was kind of just wandering around, getting footage, and eating some really good food, and finally introduced myself to a couple of people towards the end, which I'm really glad that I did, because I met some really cool creators and a journalist. So, successful night. It's always like when I'm getting ready, I'm like, I really don't want to go. I don't want to go out. I want to just stay home, be with my family. But I'm really glad that I pushed myself to go. It's my goal for this year to go out more, to experience, to go to events, to be seen. So in that sense, my New Year's resolution is going well. I'm going out. I had a very slow morning. I have some things to do, but I think the first thing I need to do is I need to pick up and organize a little bit. So I'm going to do that for 30 minutes. Here is one of my ADHD tools that's been really helpful. It's a little timer. 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 5, and then 15. You just place it face up on the time that you want to use. So I'm going to just give myself 15 minutes to put things away, clear my desk a little bit, and then get started with my to-do list for the day. Remember how I said that Friday was going to be my big filming day, that I had all these things to film? And, I'm trying to batch film, filming at least 1 to 3 videos every week ahead of time, so that I don't have to take long breaks anymore. Like, my videos for the following week are ready to go, or as close to being ready to go, or at least I'll be like 1 to 2 videos ahead. Well, on Friday morning, my mom had an appointment to get a CT scan. This is her first scan after the surgery. After she's healed from the surgery, to see how everything is. And then next week we have an appointment to see her oncologist to discuss the results and see if, figure out the next steps. When she came home around 3, she had a lot of stomach pain, and she said that she was feeling a lot of discomfort in her stomach, and it was, likely a result of the contrast that she drank. And I Googled, as one does, and they said that having cramps after drinking that is it's not uncommon. It can happen, but it would be mild. But she just seemed like she was in a lot of discomfort, and it actually reminded me of what I was going through when I had my kidney stone almost exactly 1 week prior. So I tried to give her some pain medication. It just did not go away, and after several hours of this pain not subsiding, at 10:30 p.m. on Friday night, I took her to an emergency room. And then from 10:30 till 5:30, we were at this emergency room. And basically, they said that she had like a blockage in her intestine. And it could have just been a spasm, but there was something that was blocking her intestine. But it wasn't anything big or serious that she needed a surgery. The ER doctor and a surgeon who consulted with him just told us that she should, try to rest her intestine, and by that, just stick to liquid diet for 24 to 48 hours. So that's what we're doing right now. Came home at 5:30, went to bed at 6:30 a.m. on Saturday. Didn't wake up till like 1 p.m. And now my sleep is all messed up because I went to bed late last night as well. I just couldn't go to sleep because I woke up at 1 and at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I couldn't go to sleep till like 2 in the morning, and then I couldn't get up this morning until 11, and now my sleep's all messed up. I'm gonna try to take melatonin tonight to see if it'll help me fall asleep at a normal hour. But there goes my weekend. That was my weekend. Oh, and my daughter is still sick, and I think she has tonsillitis. So my husband just took her to an urgent care because her pediatrician doesn't have any appointments until Tuesday, and I can't call anyone right now. Oh, and I had my 20th high school reunion this weekend, which obviously I did not make it to. I was kind of looking forward to it. I was kind of getting myself excited to go, and then I know that my friends and my best friends from high school couldn't go. And then with all that was happening, it was just like, I'm not putting on some nice clothes to, you know, no, I'm not doing that. I'm so tired, and I am so tired. So that is where I am. It's Sunday evening. My husband and my eldest are at urgent care. My youngest daughter is in the living room with her brother and my mother watching TV right now. So I thought I'd come in, check in with you guys. I guess I'm just gonna pick up the office a little bit. So hopefully I can get this room a little more set up for tomorrow. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow because my daughter is still sick. Maybe I'll get a chance to film tomorrow. I don't know, but at least I want to pick up a little bit, set myself up so that I can film something. What that something is, I don't know, but that's all I can do right now. Okay. Hopefully you had a better week than I did. Hopefully y'all don't have medical emergencies back to back the way that I do, but it's all right. We're getting through it. My mom's doing much better. My daughter will be doing much better after she gets seen by a doctor, and it is what it is. Yeah, I have a ton of ideas for videos. I've gotten requests. Thank you guys for sending me requests. Erica, I think, is the name of the subscriber. She wants me to do a what's in my bag with the Louis Vuitton the Venice denim backpack. So thank you guys for bringing those suggestions. Please send them my way. Anything that you want to see in particular, want me to cover, let me know. I have many ideas that I want to do, but if you guys are interested in anything, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I will fit them into my filming schedule. Okay, I think that's it for me. See you next week.